And I'm up. Okay, just gonna wait for the loading screen before I go into the details about this. Um, alright. So at the beginning of my uh basically like my when I first started playing No Man's Sky, one of the things I wanted to do was to try and create as many analogs to the Dune franchise as I could. So I think the first thing I started out with was I tried to make a starship that looked like the like House Atreides ornithopter, which I kind of managed. I eventually I was able to get a explorer starship that kind of looked like it, but at it really just in the end didn't work out very well. However, something that I still want to do is to find a planet that resembles Arrakis from Frank Herbert's Dune, or more so the modern interpretations of the movies and whatnot. So I am in the same system I left off in yesterday when I was live streaming. I have found um uh come on. I have found some, where is it? Personal workers. I have found some planets before that did resemble Dune. So I have this one. Here I have. Oh God, I have no idea where it is. Um, let's see, 3 months ago by me. It's, oh, how cannot set. Okay, it's not even in the current galaxy. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Preet base and one other base is S tier. All right, so it looks like I have a base near here. Um, so my best bet with this is to I guess is to go and teleport there in hopes of finding. I would at least hope that I could I hope that the Preet base, I think it was called, it was probably an automated, um, is close to that system. In fact, I am pretty sure it's not like at all like Dune. So, yes, first thing, just let's see, Hilbert. Oh, la, 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 la. All right. I don't see oh, there it is. All right, that's not on the planet, but it's in a system that I think is right near it, so who knows? Spawn Omega. It's a weird ass name. Alright. uh, hold on 1 second. Right, I got my view of the stream up. All right. It's an interesting planet. Actually, I think I remember this planet. It was just looks different from when I last saw it, if it's the one I'm thinking of. And to be honest, I really have no idea. Now, in order for me to find, ooh, birth, yeah, is this, that looks kind of like it, but I'll just go back to the personal records. All right, set a waypoint. Okay. Nope. Custom waypoint. So, where is that really? Where is it? Is it? This is 600,000 light years out from the galactic core. Oh, that's not good. I might not be able to find it. Good. Okay, let's see. Alright, now it's going down this way. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's in here. Overseer. That's the system. Alright. Raleigh 1, here we come. God, it's really loud. Yep, Dune, here we are. So let's see what this one has to offer. Yeah, no, this is not Dune at all. But I might as well just go and take a quick look. The moment. Couple species. See. Yeah, it looks all right. So temperature, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not very hot. And again, I'm not going to expect many of these planets to be very warm, because like the really warm planets are usually swelteringly hot. Volcano worlds or whatnot. Yeah, this doesn't really cut it. It's not quite what I was looking for. So yeah, I guess that's just on to the next one. And by the next one, I mean I'm gonna go back to my freighter, the Eisentan Galaxy. And continue from there, because I don't want to be in the Euclid one right now. Haha. Failed. Hostile subspace scan failed. Alright. Actually, I want to check out that multi-tool real quick. It's useless. Alright. My freighter. Clearance not granted. Alright, I guess I'll warp to my village then. It's odd. Yeah. It's like I've come across one planet that looks very similar to Arrakis, to Dune, and that's another name for the planet. But it's in another save file, and I'm trying to get it on this save file, and even then, it still didn't have quite the same look to it. All right, it was kind of a more it was more like a mountainous, you know, rather than like a flat plain, you know, dune. Huh. This person's weird. Real quick, I'm gonna. Alright, I'll take your debt. Alright, let's warp back to the freighter. This should, utilizing the freighter should give, the freighter's warp drive should be more efficient because I can just scan the planets from space, and it might lead to
extreme temperature detected.
No, it shouldn't be. I'm on my freighter. Actually, let's see what system. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Alright, so yeah, hot planets, hot desert. So let's 0 or 03, not 0, O. Blue star, that's the same one from Dune. It was a blue giant, I think. Although those can't really, they're too short-lived to really play host to that. Miasmatic, temperate, lifeless, chromatic fog, shattered, and reeking. Huh. Electric rain. Yeah. I'm going to say that's probably a no on that one. System. Let's try the next system. Here, we got a yellow star right here. F2F. Wonder what that last F stands for. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. Okay, we got a freezing planet, verdant, caustic, boggy, and a verdant moon. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. I want a planet that's dead. Not the lifeless planets, but like the... Actually, I wonder what does 7 do? But like, you know, scorching. Maybe you could find one of those ones with the giant worms. I think those happen on any planet, but they're more likely on others, so. Yeah, this is already in probably a no. Desert planet, vapor planet, planetary anomaly, and arched planet. Alright, so we got our first contender of the day, I think. Although I don't really know what this one will yield. So, boost to, alright. Let's see here. It's this way. Come on. See the icon. Okay, there it is. Bryla Major. Ancient bones, cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, and magnetized ferrite. That, I mean, checks the boxes. I don't really know what it will look like. I think it's probably going to be like a bunch of cacti on the surface. I mean, so long as it's mostly empty, mostly flat, maybe some hilly or mountainous terrain here and there, then I guess that's okay. But you know, also atmosphere color kind of plays into it. It has to be kind of diminished. Can't be too bright or too colorful. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Look how high this is. It's all the way up into the upper atmosphere. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I need a... oh. Do a close flyby on the ground. Oop, jeez Louise. Yeah, this one's kind of spiky. To you know, sum it up. Yeah, I don't know. Is it really? This doesn't really seem quite fit the bill. Step out of the starship to check it out. How about that? Alright. 58 degrees Fahrenheit. 58.1.
Units received.
These things.
Received. Units received.
Oh, we got a Triceratops.
Units received.
I don't know if I spelled that right. I hope I did. That's cool. Yeah, other than that though, I don't think there's really this place seems kind of lackluster for the properties. I mean, it has most of them, it's just not quite what I was looking for.
Units received.
Yeah, I guess I'll finish scanning the
Received.
fauna of this planet, and then I'll
Received.
log it and yeah, it's time to ditch this planet. Although while I'm on the ground, I might as well install. I got an extra one of these thingies. Oh, and there's too many. Let's see. Too much. Alright, there we are. Okay, chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Well, we got that mountainous tower thing here. That's quite a sight to see. Alright. From here, I guess there isn't anywhere else to go in this system. However, it does strike me as interesting because from everywhere that I have heard, the numbering for like after the star type, so like letter, like, you know, X, an O, a F, or whatever it may be, that the lower the number, the hotter the planets are. But I'm not sure if that's actually true, because there's desert planets, and this is a 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken, which would indicate that it's, yeah, that the planets here are hotter. So I'll try another 7 and see what that yields. Alright. See what we've got here. Also, why did my frame rate just drop? Alright, now it's back to normal, but lifeless planet and grassy planet. Alright. Nope. Purple. 6. Botal system. Alright, parched planet, barren, a nuclear, scarlet, and a charred. So yeah, alright. It looks like this planet's going to play host to some relatively good candidates. So first one first. We just looked at a parched planet, so actually I want to go to a nuclear planet, which might sound odd, but I mean, who knows? Oh wait, oh no. Frequent particle eruptions, I don't know what that means. Ooh, yep. This is looking to be a, another no-no. See, which direction is the sun or the star of this planet in? Or the star of the system? It's this direction. Could really go any direction, but still. Yeah, I don't remember there being anything about Dune being particularly radioactive, but like, I don't know, if this planet has all the other qualities, then I guess it makes sense. Well, it didn't really look like it, so who knows. Yeah, this isn't looking to fit the bill. Yeah, that sucks. It's really red. See if I can get an area that's more close to noon. Right down here. See if it's just that. Alright, it's not just that. It is very, very much red. Okay, well, search isn't over. We still got another parched planet in the system. Alright, where are you? I don't see the marker for it. It's this direction. It's this planet, barren. It's a dissonant. It's not gonna be the right one. Yeah, I really think that it's not gonna be easy to find a fairly perfect match, but I mean, who knows? Like, it's like the hunt for a Earth-like planet. Like, very few people find a perfect one. So I found a couple that were very similar, but I mean, everybody knows what Earth is. No one really knows what, you know, Dune is, and thus they don't really base much off of it. Like, you know, I mean, there's some inspiration, like Shai-Hulud, the giant worm. This planet looks like it's probably not going to be it either.
Technology recharge. Technology
Yeah, it's
recharge.
purple atmosphere. Okay. I just randomly pull out a fucking ocarina and start playing music on it like it's nothing. Okay. This is actually quite intriguing. It's very purple, to say the least. But, I mean, hey, if it works. I don't think this one will, but oh, lag. Curious deposit.
Units received.
Well, I mean,
Units received.
scan all the fauna. Well, here, check out some other things. But I think this is another one in the. That's a no-go. Sucks.
Units received. Units received.
Would have expected something better. I know, but I think the problem is, so I already looked at parched planets. I think they're all going to have very similar, maybe not similar fauna, but they're, you know, basic flora, basic you know, decoration in terms of you know, these little stones here and there are probably going to be very, very similar, if not identical. So yeah, perhaps I should just skip looking through the parched planets. Alright, I think that's the rest of them. That's all that mold. Also, I don't know why the performance took like a massive hit. So weird, it always happens. Yeah, and I guess it's worth it to pay that desert planet a quick visit, but yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything reasonable there. And then all of a sudden the frame rate jumps up to 100 frames per second. Yeah, this game's performance is so inconsistent. Like, I have no idea what's even going on half the time. Alright. Barren planet, that's what it is. Actually, I think that it was a barren planet that I had found in one of the other my other save file that was very similar. Like, you know, none of these planets are going to have like no flora on them like the Dune like they have it. Dune. Oh, this is the dissonant planet. Yeah, never mind. Alright. Yeah. Dissonant's off limits because it's an immediately, like, you know, has, you know, those crystals all over it. And I think that one had water on its surface, so again, not very Dune-like or Arrakis-like. What the hell? Also, oh, warp drive's fine. Alright, so this one is 2. I actually found one of my candidate systems from earlier was a super world, like a super Earth kind of rocky planet, but just anything to write home about. I honestly don't know what a high healing, to say the least. Let's warp again. Here, this one is this one's a gas giant. Crap. Yeah. Another thing that sucks is if it's a moon, then I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's like, you know, it looks like it, but I don't think Arrakis is a moon. It has its own moons. I mean, a moon can have its own moons, but still, it's not very feasible. Yeah, none of these fit the bill anyway, so just pop out and find another one again. Let's go to this one. Another herbal system. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? A bleached ruin, glacial, forsaken, scorched relic, and a poisonous. Known. Yeah, no, that's nope. Try a yellow system this time. Wait, actually, there's a red. It's uninhabited, actually, so no. So actually, no, there'd still be fauna. Just abandoned is where there's no fauna. Alright, Scarlet, Desert, and Lost Red. Nope, the desert has water on it, which isn't really what I'm looking for. I think barren and desert without water are the two that make the most sense. Another. This one's yellow. Alright. Nice and tam. First contact. Tropical moon, decaying nuclear, radioactive, and irradiated. So that's a no. Green. I haven't done a green yet, I don't think. A green star. Aren't really green stars, but it's a video game, so who cares? It's not like I give a damn, really. Let's see. Incandescent planet. Acrid planet. Parched moon. Frostbound. Acrid and haunted emerald. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Let's try another blue. High number. Nice and tam. Alright, frozen, windswept, acidic, scalding, desolate, and petrified. Nope. So we can get two good ones, at least. I think blue seem to be the best stars, but I can't be sure. Let's try this one. This one has quite a few planets in it. Supercritical, barren, tectonic, humid. Right, 9 different fauna species. Last in the atmosphere. Frequent sentinels. It's intermittent fauna or flora. So there's very few plants. Which is a good thing. At least for what I'm trying to do, because Dune doesn't have that many plants on it. It was super critical. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Captain Fernandez, good to see you. The expedition goes well, but we have a difficult decision to make. I need your advice. Our salvage crew have located a crashed freighter, but they're too afraid to begin processing the claim ship. Tell them to move on. Alright. Yeah, I think I've done that before and they, like, got mad at me or something. I don't know. Alright. Nope. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, it's looking kind of gray from orbit, from space. But I don't know, maybe the surface will have more characteristic or character to it. Or not. No. Yeah, no, this is, I mean, it's probably the smoothest one so far, but I don't know, it's not really just dust whipping around. I mean, I guess that's a good characteristic, but yeah, I don't know, it's not really. Atmosphere is the wrong color, the ground's the wrong color. I mean, other than that, it probably would have been perfect if it had, like, you know, blue or white atmosphere and adjusted kind of brown atmosphere or brown surface. But yeah, it seems like it's too orange. Alright. Okay, wrong room. I need to go to the warp panel. Alright. Red. Blue. Let's see which one's hotter. They're about the same temperature. Alright, let's try this one. The spice trades. We must endorse the spice trades. Alright, let's see what this one has to offer. Unstable, desolate, fissured, infested, and viridescent. Yeah, no, that's not it. Power generation. Alright, let's see what this one has. Huh. Okay, first contact, so I'm the first one in the system. Alright, decaying nuclear. Boiling doom. It's interesting. Windswept, rainy, humid, paradise. This one is kind of promising, actually. Windswept? I mean, how would you describe a Dune. It's literally the definition of windswept, pretty much. Get my chicken jockey and go on fly there. Alright, so I think, let's see, there's a planet there. Did I mark it already? I did. So where is it? Huh. Alright. It's that planet. Humid moon. It's a kind of paradise planet. It fits into one of those categories, the paradise planet category. Play a little tune while I'm waiting. I'm not great at playing ocarina, but then again, it's an ocarina. Who on earth is good at playing one of those? It's 12,000-year-old instrument. I mean, the color of the planet's looking good. Oh, it has a red atmosphere, it looks like, though, so. Floating islands, it's also kind of weird. Not like the new floating islands, like the. Oh, actually, no, this one's very interesting. Oh, wow. Alright, let's land here, take a look around. It's 162 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not much higher than that of Dunes. Some weird ass animals. You know, what the hell is that? Is that a flower on its face? You know, these animals aren't anything unreasonable. Now, the real question is, are there sandworms? Because, I think that's probably one of the most important things. I guess if you stand on any planet for long enough, there's going to be a sandworm, but. I mean, I would prefer there to be. Let's see, underground. Alright, upload these 35 nanites. Cool. Whatever. See, we got pyrite, copper, cobalt. Subterranean organic structure. See what this is. Viscous lump. Not vicious, viscous. Alright, it seems like there's some underground life here as well. While I'm at it, grab some of this to hand in to the.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything crazy here, but I guess I'll name it Candidate 1. So we'll come back to that. What else is there in this system? Yeah, nothing crazy. Alright. Who are you and what do you want? Cool, what if, can I sell you stuff? You don't really. Alright, no. Anomalous object proximity. What anomalous object? Cover your ears. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, sometimes when those freighter doors are closed, they like make the loudest noise when entering them. It just, I think it's been toned down a little bit recently, but like, I mean, it's so loud. See, a 9. See what the 9 has yields for temperature wise. All right. All right, grassy, arid, high temperature, abandoned, and barren. So that's, I think this one's probably the best bet. Abandoned. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking of a different type of abandoned moon. High temperature. Try it. I don't think it's gonna yield much. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with that one. Let's just move on. Try another blue system. If there are any around. This one has a good economy. This one's already been discovered, so that might not have. Yeah, no, this one's a no-go. Let's see. All purple. 4. One's a 4. Got to buy stuff from the last economy for trading, but who cares? Daft Wit. Okay, that's an interesting name. It's already been discovered, so. Yeah, again, nothing crazy here. Try a purple system. Nope, not gas giant. So it's just dissonant. Alright, because yeah, these are less likely to be explored. I think have more diversity in terms of planet types. Yeah, for the next Dune movie, they should do a crossover with No Man's Sky. Why not? It's a massive player base already. So Drowning Planet, Rocky Moon, Chromatic Fog Planet, Terraforming Catastrophe. Alright. Do one more. I think if I can't find anything there, I'll just finish it off. Dissonant. Not a gas giant. Right, high radius source planet, tropical, endless seas, rocky, tidal, a desert moon. Rocky's usually not that warm. That sucks. All got a tidal planet. That is interesting. Well, I guess I'll leave it at that. Hey, I mean, if you stick around to watch some of my other stuff, you might, who knows, we might end up coming across Arrakis analog in No Man's Sky. Could be a start of you know, a new base system. Probably could hold an entire community around it. But anyways, if you like my content, stick around for more. Look at my other channels, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't know. I don't really care. Anyways.